Messi and Mike Petke. And this was a Reyes foul that you call rash in the moment, Sasha.
It's a dumb foul. You don't need to be that aggressive in this moment. The player is double-teamed, dribbling away from the goal. Just stand him up and force him to play backwards. Andre Reyes has that aggressiveness to his game. He can't turn it off. Leads to a foul that leads to a goal.
Yeah, that's just defending.
It's strong from Carlos Coronel. The ball gets recycled, and it's not even a good cross in from Allen, but it ends up at the feet of Gomez at the penalty spot, all alone, 1-0 Inter Miami.
For a team that relies on their pressure and the defending inside the box is a sin. A sin to allow him to turn like that and go to goal.
Lovely finish from Gomez. And Miami would celebrate. Was this a handball, Sasha?
That was the correct call for me. No penalty. Ruiz has no time to react. His arm is against the body. I'm glad with the no call there.
At this moment, Leo Messi begins to warm up. And let's face it, there were an awful lot of Leo Messi number 10 jerseys around the stadium tonight, whether it be Barcelona, Argentina, or Inter Miami. With the New York Red Bulls then looking for a way back into this game. It's 1-0 into Miami. Barlow had this massive opportunity.
And Barlow has to finish that. If the New York Red Bulls needed a moment, that was it. And then David Ruiz with the good feet to dribble out of pressure leads to the counterattack through Jordi Alba down the left side.
This was a wild sequence, a rapid counterattack from Inter Miami. And Campana nearly puts it away, Mike.
Listen, that sequence right there was unbelievable. It was one of the best sequences of the game. One end, the downfall, other end almost scores.
Mike, at this moment, you said this is the loudest you've ever heard Red Bull Arena.
Yeah, but you know what? They weren't cheering for me like that. So, you know, it was the loudest. But, you know, he comes on here. He does his walking around, analyzing, but he has chances early on. Here, Messi trying to bring it back. Listen, all it takes is one moment for Messi, and we're going to see that in a second.
Here's a foul that led to a free kick for Leo Messi, edge of the area. And this is when about 20,000 fans took out their cell phones. Try and grab a video of this one. Messi goes to the ground.
We were guilty of it too, Kevin. We got our phones out and we're ready for this moment.
We thought it was a storybook.
But these free kicks from this close are hard. You have to get it up and over the wall from that close. It's very hard. But Mike, you said this was the loudest you'd ever heard it when he subbed into the game. Well, guess what? It got a little bit louder with the most unbelievable pass you'll ever see to Cremaschi. But Messi follows up the play, and this place erupted.
Listen, I have never, in all the highlights I've seen Messi, we were talking off camera, I have never seen this pass right here. And not only that, Red Bull, what are you doing? Watching, staring the ball go wide? Messi runs by you and takes that.
But this is the Messi effect, Mike. When he gets on the ball, everybody stops and stares. They forget about the runners. Look at the body control. Look at the close control, the outside of the foot pass, and it's a tap in for Messi. But you got to give some credit to Cremaschi as well for seeing the pass.
And you said in that moment, Sasha, that Messi is the best player in the world at following up that pass and getting on the end of the return. This, a look at Lionel Messi's night coming in the 60th minute alongside Sergio Busquets and DeAndre Yedlin. Not too many touches, very effective in the final third.